Okay, so I'm back. I've got to try to turn down the shaft on this Ryobi 40 volt electric mower motor. It's 13 millimeters currently, and that is just above ½ inch in size. I have sprockets, and anyone can get sprockets pretty readily, eBay, wherever else, that are ½ inch bore. 13 millimeter bore sprockets are a little bit harder to come up with, and the ones I have found, it doesn't give me much of a range. I want to be able to change sprockets, to change gear ratios so I can vary the speed of this car, assuming this works. Vary the speed of the car with track type and whatever else. So the shaft is currently at 0.512 inches. I need to get it down to just below 0.50. So I need to remove 12 to 14 thousandths. Would get me in the ballpark. What I've got, well, I do have access to a lathe and a mill and all that stuff. But in keeping with the real budget theme of this thing, I'm trying to duplicate what someone with not much in the way of resources would be able to do. So I'm utilizing a drill press and a grinding wheel. I don't even know where I got this grinding wheel. I've had it in my toolbox for a long time. It's just a flat stone in a holder. I spent a fair amount of time trying to square the shaft of the motor up to it. The idea is I can spin the motor. I have it hooked to a controller. I can run the motor. I can run the drill at the same time. I can feed it down, and I can hopefully nice and evenly remove a small amount of material at a time. That's the hope. You may get to witness it all go horribly wrong. I do not know. So, I'm going to turn the motor up. I expect I don't need it to turn a lot of RPM. But, let's see what we get. I'm also removing some wood at the same time, apparently, but I don't think that's going to hurt anything. Well, so far I've removed approximately nothing. At least nothing measurable with my calipers. So I guess I need to remove more nothing. Yeah, approximately nothing. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have thought of that earlier, but I have the shaft and the stone turning in essentially the same direction. So there's actually less friction there, less grinding action going on than I accounted for. But to compensate for that, I just turned the motor speed up. If I would have had them going opposite directions, I should have removed material quite a bit faster. But I suppose I should have checked that before. All right, well, we have actually removed something. Not a lot, about 3 thousandths. So we keep going. It appears to be removing it nice and evenly anyway. Hey, now we're getting somewhere. According to this, I am at 0.503. So I've removed about 9 thousandths. So a couple thousandths more, I can start test fitting. I'm going to go kind of careful from this point on. .501. Still 0.501. .500. Yeah, I guess I didn't think about that. Nice. Alright, so now I'm going to leave it just like that. I'm going to run the motor the way it is. I'll run a piece of very fine grit paper across it. 600 grit, maybe 1,000 grit. Probably do it wet just to kind of polish up. It'll take down just a little bit more. And then I will see about trying to slot it for a keyway. Probably with a Dremel. Nice.